Hello again. This is the second video of the RPG prototype dev vlog. Um, I didn't make as much progress this week as I would have liked, but that's just how things go. Um, so this week I actually have a lot of like behind the scenes improvements, but as you can already see, I redid the whole layout. It's a lot cleaner and nicer looking. Um, if you hit left alt now, your mouse can pop up, but like as you can see, right mouse button is now just RMB abbreviated. That was driving me insane. I added new shortcut icons. I added the XP bar so it's displayed. Here's the stats, your level, your prestige level, and then how much XP you have. To demonstrate this, I'll do this real quick. So you can see how much XP you have, but this is the same stuff from the shooter prototype. So I added controls. This is really early. It's just for the gameplay screen. What I'm gonna end up adding to it is when you open up your inventory, for example, this will update to display inventory uh, controls. Um, so the shortcuts, if you click down here like on the inventory button, it pops up. So it's just another way to access it. This will be a pet icon, this is a crafting icon, and this will be the world map, which I do not have yet, and then this is the pause screen. The pause screen is what I was working on before I made this video. There's a lot of bugs after doing some changes to it, so probably the next 2 days I'm going to work on the pause screen to get it back to how it should be. Just one bug is like click options. There's like 3 buttons here, but you're only clicking go back to pause screen. Um, so just minor ones. Also, it should be the full screen, but I'm not exactly sure why it's not. Um, so yeah, things I just gotta figure out. Let's see. Oh, I updated the equipment screen, so I combined it now with an attribute screen so you can see what level you're at. So Constitution. Um, I didn't finish the logic setup, but this is what the stats you're going to start off of. I really want it to feel like when you're starting the game, you're super weak, and so you're quickly gaining power. And so I want it to feel like a big power shift throughout the whole game. Um, this blank space is going to be like current effects. This is a bug I found. Um, current effects will be down here, and so it'll be like buffs or debuffs you have, because there may be like permanent debuffs you may have that you have to like find cures for or something. Um, if I go here, I made some updates to the main menu. If you highlight over uh, uh, a button, it changes the color so you know what you're highlighting over, showing that it's interactable. I updated the credits, so you can see that. There's options. This is how the options should be looking like. So, but this highlight logic you have to do for each individual thing. So like that's going to be a definite work in progress. As you can see, it's not for this. It's only for the main buttons. Um, if I go to test, this is the main thing I worked on this week. Um, this is just a prototype character. It's purposely for testing. It's not gonna be in the game. Um, so you can see if I click, I can swing. It's got 3 attacks, 1, 2, 3. So if I go over here, you can see that it's doing damage in the top left corner. 70, 55, it's doing 15 damage per swing. And yeah, so and then you can see how much damage is being dealt by which hand. So if I reset that one more time, go test, show it one more time. So that's the left hand. Oh, see, I found a bug. The right hand is doing damage, but it's not reading out as dealt with the right hand. It's reading out as dealt with the left hand. So at least I now have a foot towards melee. Um, and that's about it for this week. Thanks for watching.